Hey, what it do? Hey, what it do? It's your boy, asshole Poppy.
Yo, it's your boy Feel Good.
We back with another episode of the Cold Feel Show.
Hey, you already know it's about to get super spicy,
so
you heard?
without further ado, let's get into it.
Chat.
What up?
Going on, church?
Man, look, it's been a very, very interesting week. A lot of shit going on out there in the media and the news world, you know what I'm saying? A couple things we gotta talk about and get into.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Look.
Last show was wild. We go tap into that as well.
The last show was definitely wild, man. I don't know.
If y'all didn't get to see it, go check out the last show, man.
It was definitely spicy.
It got super spicy at the end. Motherfucker had to shut it down. That's gonna be something you want to check out, man. I had to shut it down, man. Motherfucker was getting too wild, man. But
damn near got the.
We almost got the tussling in this motherfucker, but
have to pull a blick out.
We gonna keep it. We always gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? You know, super classy in this motherfucker. You know, black men always come together, man, and figure it out. Always figure out a problem, and always find a solution, no matter what the case may be.
We're gonna always find a solution. So look, man, let's get into this conversation, man. There's been a lot going on this week. Different shit in the news, the media, entertainment. We got to talk about it, man.
Man.
I ain't even going to lie. We going to kick this shit off talking about Miss KeKe Palmer and her boyfriend. What's his name? Mr. Darius Dalton.
Young Heart.
Darius Dalton or whatever the man name is.
I call him Young Heart. The nigga wears heart on his sleeve.
All I'm going to say is this, man. If you ain't ready for a woman that come with certain type of, you know what I'm saying, like a bad bitch, bro, a bad bitch gonna come with shit, you know what I'm saying? She coming with niggas that's constantly in her inbox. She coming with exes that's trying to get her back. She coming with all type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
She coming with drama. Shit.
You know what I mean?
She coming with baggage.
She coming with.
Fuck you mean? She coming with a lot.
And if you ain't prepared to deal with that type of woman, you probably shouldn't sign up for that. You know what I'm saying? And this week we got to talk about Mr. Darius Dalton, a.k.a.
Young Darius.
A.k.a. Mr. Palmer. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, if you had a woman that was in the spotlight, she was bringing home the bag, how would you feel about her, like, interacting with other celebrity men and, sex scenes and movies
I'm going to keep it 100,
shit
man.
like that? How would that feel for you?
I don't feel like dealing with a woman of that nature is any different from dealing with a stripper.
Okay, talk about it.
All right, because when you compare the two, right, look how she went out. I mean, hey, nothing against it. I thought she looked this shit phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? KeKe damn near 40, still looking real nice and sporty. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, like, come on, man. Like, she all up on the nigga Usher. I know they friends and shit.
Matter of fact,
but Usher he not gay.
Let's play the video. Let's play the video so we can give it more context. We're gonna play this video and then we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. right. Let's talk about it, man. How do we feel? Like, I mean, you see it, man. She out there, she got them cakes out, cheeking. You know what I'm saying? Looking how she looking. You know what I'm saying? Usher all in the face. He got the googly eyes singing to her.
Come on, man.
Shit.
Usher got the mic to her mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you mean?
Do you feel like what just went on between Miss KeKe Palmer and Usher was inappropriate?
Listen, man.
Seeing as how she got a baby daddy at home?
Back to what I was saying. I said that basically the shit that she was on is no different from what a stripper is. A stripper does.
You said she no different than a stripper?
That type of situation, because she trying to entice motherfuckers, you know, she trying to draw them in, excite the people. She performing, entertaining just as well.
I mean,
the nigga Usher, he's super close, hand on her waist, gripping the thigh, looking at everything like, damn, Usher ain't gay.
It's entertainment.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
They both entertainers.
They both entertainers. I get that.
They had to sell a fantasy to the people. You don't think that was appropriate for her being?
So how you know Usher didn't get them guts then, man?
I mean,
do you niggas know?
Do we know that he did though?
Because my thing is this: I don't feel like the man was right at all for you know, like, disrespecting her character. Like, whatever happened and he seen it happen, they should have been able to talk about it beyond closed doors.
Yeah,
you know,
he should have waited till she came home.
He should never aired it out. That's the first thing.
Facts.
Second thing, okay, they got a kid together. They not married. They boyfriend and girlfriend. This the type of shit will break motherfuckers up. Your lady disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know this your lady. Y'all been together
They famous
so much
though.
time.
It's the same.
I don't give a fuck if you famous.
The same rules apply for them with her being famous. Like, literally, do the same rules apply? They famous, bro.
In reality, bro. In reality, I don't care if you're rich, poor, middle class, famous, lame, whatever. If a motherfucker on your girl in the club, this nigga a singer, he on your girl in the club, is it acceptable then because he a singer? So Usher get a pass because he a singer.
But she a singer, she an artist too though. Like, was you?
Man, when the fuck did KeKe come out with something, man?
KeKe got
It's
music.
been years.
Nah, she got a whole little network now. She got her own little everything.
Man, she probably acting.
Nah, she be on there singing. She got new music. All I'm saying is this though.
She wasn't singing with Usher.
All I'm saying is this.
What song was he singing, bro? He was doing that one, bro.
There go my baby.
Come on, man.
I'm saying though, it was for the crowd, man. I don't know.
It was for the crowd and to get KeKe wet, nigga.
I don't personally feel like
KeKe shit was big perm.
I don't feel like she got.
Telling you, man.
I don't feel like she did nothing wrong. I feel like KeKe was just doing what an artist and an entertainer does. She was in the venue with another entertainer. They put on a show. Her boyfriend is acting insecure and jealous. Look what happened with Beyonce.
The same shit.
Look what happened with Beyonce. Buddy, her high school boyfriend, they was madly in love with each other. She loved it, Buddy. But Buddy was jealous and Buddy was insecure and Buddy couldn't handle the pressure of her being Beyonce from Destiny's Child. So what he ended up doing, he ended up losing Beyonce.
He got the fuck out of there, man.
Nah, he got put the fuck out of there.
He got the fuck out of there,
He got broke the fuck up with.
So you cool with your lady grinding and dancing on some R&B nigga.
If my lady,
the R&B nigga.
If my lady was KeKe Palmer. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna put it in there. You know what I'm saying? I like Regina Hall. So let's say Regina Hall got to do a little movie where she got to kiss on somebody in the movie.
That's different.
What's different?
That's a movie.
She slobbing a nigga down.
Man, I know that shit behind the check. I know a check come with that. So that's like the nigga Adam 22.
I'm not letting my girl smash for the what?
He got an M. They got an M off Shorty busting down.
So you letting your girl smash the porn star for the?
They porn stars already.
Adam ain't.
Adam is. He got porn on. He got porns with Shorty.
But he's not a porn star.
Well, his girl is shit.
So you letting your girl smash for the cash?
I'm saying, bro. Listen, bro. No, I'm not. No, hell no. I'm kicking the bitch out. But what I'm saying is, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, least Adam girl got $1 million out of this shit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
How many fellas letting their girls smash for the cash? Like you gotta. Now I ain't
If
gonna
I was
lie.
a porn star, I mean, if my lady a porn star, bro, I'm gonna let her do what she do. If it can get us to where we gotta get to.
So you can date the woman that do OnlyFans. Like you can do that. Like you actually can comfortably date the OnlyFans chick.
No, I ain't dating no porno bitch or no OnlyFans bitch.
That's what I'm saying though. Like it's a.
But you know what? But if I was in that type of world, you know what I'm saying? If me and Shorty did a couple OnlyFans videos together, if me and Shorty did fucked on camera a couple times, that's the world we live in.
No, definitely. We live in a world of
I'm talking about when you in that world, like of course you go get down. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying though. I'm not letting I'm sorry. Now call it if that's insecure. I'm insecure. My chick can't smash.
So, but you didn't fuck your chick on the screen.
I'm fucking.
You didn't fuck her on the screen. Everybody done seen you bust her down numerous of times. Now a motherfucker offer you $1 million to get them guts, and it's a problem?
Huh? I'm
not. The fuck if you can hear.
I'm not. My girl can't fuck for no. Nah. I'm sorry.
So your girl can't fuck for an M?
Nah.
Man, if I'm in that world, she can fuck away. Fuck you mean?
I'm not fucking. Look, if I was a porn star and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, yeah, it's different. But I'm not a porn star, so I'm not auctioning my chick off to the highest bidder. I'm just not going. I'm not going.
But what if your girl was a porn star, my nigga? That's what I'm saying. This girl is in the porn industry.
I'm not gonna date the porn star for that reason because I can't. I'm not finna sit back and just know my chick getting.
What that mean? Are you saying you insecure?
For that, yeah, I'm insecure for that. If that's what insecure is, then I'm definitely insecure.
That means you're insecure,
There's no way
bro.
I am letting my chick smash.
But why?
For $1 million.
But why? You in this industry though? Why you ain't letting her get?
I said I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna date the chick in the industry. Now, if we both just do porn and we dating, then okay, cool, go get that money. But if I'm just a regular nigga, I'm not even dating a porn star. I'm cool on that.
I don't think she was a porn star before he started fucking with her. He introduced her to this world.
Also, he turned her into a porn star. Well, I mean, it's different. He probably on that. He probably wanted her to go secure the bag.
Man, that's
now.
a whole M, man.
They got an M up now.
She got a BBC all in her DD.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Yeah.
I ain't even going.
That motherfucking juice box ain't boxing like it used to
I can't
now.
go like that, fam. But I mean, again, back to this, the regular insecurity, man. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I feel like KeKe. Look, when these girls go out, fam, they should be able to dress how they want to dress. If you can't handle it, now don't get me wrong. If you just out here with your ass out.
Her ass was out.
Her ass wasn't out, bro. She had on the same dress bitches be wearing to award shows.
Okay. So it looked like
Rihanna be at the award show butt ass naked with a see-through motherfucking joint.
But
on.
Rihanna ain't been wearing shit like that since she been with ASAP.
That she has.
Come on, man.
That she has at award shows. And ASAP ain't tripping because he understand what fashion is. He understand what all of that type of shit is.
Rihanna been popped off the last 2 years, 2-3 years.
To me, it comes down to this: date the type of woman that fits the type of energy.
Maybe he thought KeKe was that though.
Man, KeKe.
Because they got a shorty, don't they?
Yeah, they just had a baby. That's what I'm saying though. That baby just gave her a whole new body. You don't think she want to flaunt that? KeKe been a stick figure forever. She got ass and titties now.
So you okay with your lady going out like KeKe?
If I'm dating a woman that's in the entertainment business, I'm gonna understand that certain shit come with that. If I'm dating a bottle girl, I'm gonna understand that certain shit come with that. If I'm dating a girl that hosts parties, I'm gonna understand that certain shit come with that. I'm not gonna be insecure about dating a woman that do a specific job and then trying to make her feel bad.
So could you date a chick on the that does OnlyFans?
I would date a chick that
she only showing feet.
On. No, listen. I would date a chick that do OnlyFans. I wouldn't start a relationship with a chick that do OnlyFans.
So you would date her, but not
I would
start a relationship?
Yeah, we can have fun, we can kick it, but I can't be your man.
What the fuck is the difference?
Because being your man come with certain commitments and shit. I'm not committing to nobody that's naked on the internet. Donovan tapped in. He said,
shout out Donovan.
He said she looked like a whole hoe out there.
Hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. I agree. She got the cheeks out. She got a whole nigga at the crib. Baby, usher all up on her, grinding on her and shit.
Hold on, let me get into it. You making points too. Y'all both made a point, but listen to what he said though. There used to be a time where we could tell who was a lady of the night simply by what she wore. Now you can't tell at all. Now this goes into the whole conversation of a woman being able to wear whatever she want to wear, and a man should be able to control himself. Now look, being a man, right? Being a man comes with certain levels of things. You got to control yourself as a man. You definitely should be able to control yourself, and you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason why you should just be grabbing coochie and grabbing ass without permission. But let's just be real. All men ain't gentlemen. All men don't have morals and values and didn't have a good mom and a good upbringing. Some men is going to grab you and pull you and touch you. Why would you put yourself in the position to be...
But then that's getting back to what we were speaking on last week. Like, you got some women that want that aggressive shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feel like, you know, like shit, a motherfucker showing them love and attention. Now, with that being said, like bro not wrong for having the feelings that he had about the situation. He's not wrong. But how he displayed, you know what I'm saying? How he displayed everything, that's what was wrong.
Did he see her before she left the house?
We don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. They got a newborn, and he was at home with the baby more than likely.
How you know he wasn't in the shower when she ran out?
Man.
So Usher can grind on your bitch. That's what I just want to know.
No, you know what though?
I just want to know, because when we get a bag and I see Usher grinding on your bitch,
hold on,
I'm going to let it be.
First of all, I'm a regular nigga right now, right? Let's say my girl went to the Usher concert. It's Summerfest going on right now. Biggest music festival, you know what I'm saying? Let's say it was the Usher concert. Last night, Neo was out there. Let's say Neo, Usher put my girl on stage. They, you know, that Neo put the hat on my girl. He singing to my girl.
Neo never take
Fam,
it.
I mean, yeah, he be get pissed off. Old girl took his hat off.
God,
but nah, but I'm saying though, you know, let's just say my girl get put on stage and get a part of the show and they singing my girl and it. I'm not gonna be upset about that, bro. My girl had fun. She went to the show. She got a once in a lifetime opportunity. Usher put her on stage. He was singing to her. He made her feel good.
So you really feel like if Usher pulled your bitch on stage, she coming home that night?
First of all,
sad.
First of all,
nigga, man.
First of all, if Usher just fucking fans, Usher a wild boy. But second of all,
second
of all though, if my girl go out and see Usher and don't come home, two things gonna happen.
You gonna look up her?
I'm gonna congratulate her.
Oh, I thought you was gonna.
I'm gonna congratulate her on being fine enough and bad enough to bag Usher. Damn, yo, you did that. Oh God, you a bad. I know I had a baddie. But then I'm gonna call her an Uber because she can't be my girl no more.
Cause she gave Usher that.
Yeah, because you gave Usher the draws. I don't give a fuck about it being a once in a lifetime opportunity. You can dance and have fun, but why you gotta crack cheeks? Why you gotta open your leg? That's a whole different conversation. So, you know.
I mean, it's Usher though. You just said it's okay for her to grind on them. It's okay for Usher to squeeze that ass one good time.
I ain't say shit about squeezing the ass. Hey, KeKe. Hey, KeKe. If you let Usher grab that ass when the camera wasn't on him, you a bogus motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, KeKe knew what it was, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. And I ain't gonna blame Usher for it.
I feel like KeKe actually was a fan of Usher at the end of the day.
That makes it even worse.
He a regular nigga at the end of the day.
Wait, you said Usher a regular nigga?
He a regular nigga, bro. She a regular chick. Like we humans. Like you ain't never had like I said, I like Regina Hall. I got a crush on Regina Hall. KeKe wasn't always famous. Usher was famous before she was. So she probably had a crush on Usher, and to be able to, he singing to her, that made her feel good.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, it gotta be like, let me see. Megan Good. I don't know what it is about Megan Good. I would really fuck with her. Like, you feel me? Like, she a real vibe, I feel like, you know. Pray with a nigga, eat with a nigga, lay with a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she
eat, love, pray.
she look like she a down to earth type chick, real talk. I just can't get with the cigarette. She gotta let that go.
That'd be the only female I'll let have a square.
She can smoke outside, but I still
she can smoke outside.
I still want her to quit. Donovan, what you mean human is not regular, bro? Human is the most regular thing you can be, fam. We all got feelings. We all got like, bro. Like I said, it's attraction, bro. Usher older than KeKe. Usher was famous when KeKe wasn't. When KeKe was a little girl. Like, no. Just know you gotta think about the age difference, sunshine. Usher is 45 45, 46, 47
And
years
KeKe
old.
late 30s.
KeKe ain't late 30s, bro. I'm older than KeKe. I'm 40. KeKe like mid young 30s.
Never. How much you want
Look it up. KeKe probably 34.
You niggas keep on telling me to
KeKe
look it
probably
up.
34. KeKe probably 34.
I guarantee KeKe ain't no fucking 34.
KeKe probably 34. Usher been famous longer than KeKe been famous. Usher been famous since he was...
KeKe been famous since she was like 12.
And Usher been famous since he was like 14. When he was 14, she was like a newborn.
Let's see.
She 29.
KeKe 29?
Usher like 45, 44.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought Shorty was like 35 at least.
Nah,
36.
Usher was famous when she was a newborn. So I'm saying for her, that's admiration. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let her have that moment, man.
You gotta let her have that.
She just had the baby. She got a new body. She feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta let her have that.
It's a possibility Usher could crack your bitch then.
Like I said, if Usher can crack my bitch, I'ma congratulate her on the job well done. You bad.
Okay.
But
okay.
you can't be my chick no more. I don't want to be the nigga that's known for my Usher crack my chick, and I'm still with her.
Man.
Yeah, Usher cracked my chick. Yeah, that was me.
Do you think that could be a flex?
No, it's not a flex. She got cracked either way it go. I don't give a fuck who did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who did it. It ain't a flex. Fuck, bro. Sunshine, stop playing with me. Fuck you mean her dude just light skinned? Fuck is you talking about?
Hey.
What the fuck do they got to do with it?
What's that one movie? We got to speak on that movie. I don't know if you've seen it on Tubi.
Oh, the movie, I ain't seen it, but I heard about it. If I Can't.
If I Can't.
Everybody
light-skinned niggas is on a whole nother level right now. The light-skinned niggas is not to be fucked with. These niggas is loose screwed up.
You watched it?
Man, I watched it.
What was it about? I ain't watch it. Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, they did their thing.
Talk about it.
All right, so basically,
If I Can't.
In the beginning, we talking about If I Can't. So in the beginning, old girl, she met a guy, basically of her dreams. Opened up all her doors, got the big house she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Took care of her. She helped take care of her mama. You know, really treated her how a man's supposed to treat his lady. You know what I'm saying? Like when he really got that deep love for her. You know, and then. You know, I think she thought dude was like working a job or something, but he low-key was in the streets or whatever the case may be. But he was a good-ass nigga, like a genuine-ass nigga. But he get killed. You know, she get the getting in tune with another guy. So she getting in tune with Buddy and shit. He was selling weed, they call him the weed man and shit. But like the plot get deeper, you know what I'm saying? Buddy pull up with his girl. They get out, whatever. She trying to get her hair done, whatever. She got on shades. Clearly the nigga been whooping on her, right? But she seen the nigga, you know, open up her door, same type of gestures and shit, similarities, whatever. Then boom, I'm gonna speed it up. They get to the club. Boom, you know, the nigga, some nigga trying to get a drink. He trying to get a drink and fuck, you know, take her back. Buddy step in on some hero shit. She telling the nigga, I ain't know you wore a cape, you know, blase, skip. They link up, they get good. Now, she a good girl, you know what I'm saying? She lost the nigga she lost her virginity to, that's the nigga she planned on getting married to, type shit. So, after all that, now once her and Buddy get together, you know, she go shopping and shit. So her nigga that died, he left her like 400K, 500K. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So after he leave her the money, whatever, she finally, I think she go to the bank and the bank tell her it gonna take like 10 business days or whatever to get your money back. She get her money, you know, whatever. After she started dating Buddy. She never told motherfuckers that she was dating him, right? Okay, boom. So after that situation, you get Buddy see her come with her cousin from going shopping. So they went shopping and whatnot, and her cousin basically drove her and her other cousin, you know, around and shit. What cousins do, you know, to go shopping and shit. They do their damn thing, they chillin'. The nigga see cuz dropping her off, whatever, to him. He like, cuz like he try to introduce himself to him, The nigga like Sean, you know, like showing him off, like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. So
he ain't with that friend shit.
He ain't with that friend shit.
Type shit.
So boom, Shorty, you know, go to the car. She trying to get in the car. She expecting this nigga to open the door. He don't open the door. He stopped showing them that you know what I'm saying, that chivalry. He tell her like she get in the car, you know, they having the little words and shit. He said she fucking the nigga, this, that, and the third. Accuse her of some shit, get mad at her.
So he on some light skin shit.
On some real light skin shit. The nigga slap her up, bust her nose and shit. Now, Shorty ain't never been in these type of situations before. She ain't used to this. You know what I'm saying? So the shit just get deep. It gets so deep, man. So she try to stay around, then she try to lead a nigga. Try to lead a nigga go to Atlanta. I'm gonna fast forward it. Boom. The nigga, she tell the nigga, we can go to the courts, you know, get this shit established out by the lawyers, this and the third. She talking that talk cause she got that bag backing her. You know, this nigga feeling some type of way, cause he like, nah, shit, bitch, we going to Atlanta together. But he whooping on her and all that. He bogus. He don't deserve even to have Shorty with him. Fast forwarded, they had a going away party. The nigga come in the crib on straight bullshit. The kid telling him, nah, you be quiet, get out of here, get out of here. He popped the Shorty, ball. Hit her son, ball. He said, I never liked you or some shit, whatever. Shot the little nigga, ball. Shot, ball. Went up to her. She, oh no, screaming, please, 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 please. Cause she had his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She had his daughter. Ball, ball, ball. Hit her ass with like 4 of them. And she had the motherfucking the gun in her purse. But she playing around on the ground, she couldn't get to it. And got her noodles knocked off. Then he smoked her cousin outside. Then he smoked himself in front of her mama.
And that's the part that be blowing me. These niggas, bro. Listen.
The nigga was a wild boy, man.
Now I want to talk about that to a certain extent. The weight of a man. The weight of a man ain't never that deep, my boy, where you feel like you gotta kill the bitch, the kids, and yourself. Like, I mean, I to a certain extent, I understand why he killed himself. Because the motherfucker don't want to. He knew he wasn't trying to go to jail for that. He wasn't trying to go catch that life. He wasn't trying to catch that sentence. But it's like, what was the point of it all?
Cause he said if he can't have it, nobody will, bro, and he meant that shit.
That's some insecure shit. That's definitely not no manly shit.
You got niggas out here, man.
I'd rather the nigga cry. I'd rather the nigga cry about the shit and just deal with the emotions and get over it. Fuck you.
Get over it. Nigga, this bitch just got a 500 G's.
It ain't yours. It was never yours.
Man, this nigga in his head, shit, he put in the most work. And old girl said for the larger the gift, the harder the fall. Like, this nigga was in there beating Shorty ass. Like, I can't say, bro, like, I'm gonna say this about Buddy played the shit out that role. I want to give him a round of applause for that role, bro. I mean the horn, man. No, I'm gonna give him a fucking round of applause. Because he played the shit out that role, bro. He played the shit out that role. I think so many people hate this man because how he played that role, bro.
I'm gonna have to check it
out.
And
we gotta start appreciating that shit. Like,
I'm gonna have to check it out.
He damn near pulled a Nino Brown.
Nah, it's definitely like that though. It's definitely roles that motherfuckers done played in these movies that make you know what I'm saying, hate them in real life.
Man, that mean he did his thing.
So let's move past insecurity, man. I just said, like I said, I'd rather see the nigga cry. What do you think about a man crying, bro? Like, do you feel like it's okay for a grown man to cry? Yeah. Like let's say I ain't gonna talk about like your mama, your death in the family or nothing like that.
No, that's a difference.
Let's say a grown man. Let's say you lost your girl. Your girl broke up with you. Or matter of fact, let's say something happened and you just been dealing with so much stress and you come to your girl crying and shit. Like,
I ain't doing it.
You would never cry to your girl?
I ain't doing it.
Why not?
I ain't crying to my girl, bro. I'm straight on that, bro. Because, like, honestly, like, I feel like, bro, like a man is supposed to, like, hold it down no matter what. Always hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we, you know, like, we the motherfucker, we carrying the boat type shit. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to hold it down. And I feel like you crying in front of your lady, man. I don't think that's I think that cuts your masculinity, your masculinity. I feel like don't nobody even give a fuck about us crying. Don't nobody give a fuck about your tears. If I'ma cry, my nigga, I'ma cry like in the cut, my nigga. Like I ain't even finna be crying around my bitch. I'm straight.
Damn.
I'm finna be crying in the cut, my nigga.
Donovan said never cry to a woman. He said the same thing.
On some real shit.
So like, why do you, I mean, like, let's talk about it, man. Why do you feel like, now don't get me wrong, right? I understand. I know a woman's tongue is a motherfucker, and a woman will use some shit against you and come at you with that.
Remember that time you was crying like a bitch?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, bro. When you cry in front of your woman, bro, that just cuts you down, bro. Cause women, they not. Like, when a woman cry, all you want to do is, like fix the situation, right? You the fixer. When you cry, what the fuck she gonna do?
Now, hold on. Sunshine just said, she said, I disagree. As your woman, I'm supposed to be your safe space.
I feel that.
Now, that's the way I feel. I feel like if I can't cry to my woman, like if I gotta cry as a man, I feel like I gotta shed these tears. If I can't cry to my woman, like...
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I mean, it would be nice to be comfortable to do that. But in the words of my nigga Future, man, don't get too comfortable. Shit. I'm just saying, bro, like, I ain't finna cry in front of my bitch. I'm straight. I'm straight. Like, I'd rather just go in the cut, turn on the shower, let it out. I'm in the dark by myself, man. I'm straight, bro. I'm, like, I think you more better off with crying with one of the guys, like talk to one of the guys about your situation, and you know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker can understand where you coming from.
Right.
I feel like with women, bro, like a lot of women be like, like you too masculine, like you too woo 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 woo. You gotta think about it. The generation before us, men wasn't expressing themselves emotionally. The generation before them, same thing. Before them, same thing. When the fuck did it become an issue for a man to be too masculine? Like, when the fuck did women really start giving a fuck about guys' feelings? Or did that just become a fucking great hashtag?
In the 90s, they were saying they wanted a man with sensitivity. They wanted a man that could cry. They wanted a man that could understand what it meant to be feminine. And now here we are in the 2020s, and they saying men are too feminine.
I really feel like motherfuckers don't care about guys crying, bro. I mean, on some real shit.
I mean, the ladies disagreeing with you in the comments, but I understand where you're coming
Listen,
from.
I feel like with the ladies, listen, look, ladies. I want y'all to give me a number of times that your man has cried in front of you, or just cried, unless somebody died or... Less that nigga was like he just broke down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even in them situations, I guarantee he did not want to cry in front of you. He didn't want to cry in front of you.
I mean, I don't want to cry in front of my woman. Now, I give you that. I agree with you 100% on that. I don't want my woman to see that type of vulnerability in me because I want my woman to feel like I'm strong. I want my woman to feel like I'm always going to be able to be in my masculine. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle my shit. I can handle a lot of shit. But I feel like when the time comes for a man to cry, if he can't cry to or in front of his woman, that's a problem.
I feel like it's a chink in your armor, bro. If a motherfucker catch you crying, nigga, you go pay for them tears again.
That's fucked up.
You go pay for them tears again, bro.
She shouldn't be your woman if that's the type of chick she is. I feel like if she gonna use it again, and I mean you don't know until a motherfucker do it. That's the thing about it.
But then again, how many times do guys express themselves with females and they use the shit against them time down the line? Like, come on, bro. If one guy out there can say that shit didn't happen to him, Like,
I mean,
come on,
nah,
man.
I definitely, because motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers then definitely took some shit you done told them in confidence in an emotional moment, whatever, talking about your family, talking about your friends, talking about whatever.
Dragging.
And then threw that shit back in your face on some assault type shit, using that shit as a weapon, some type of dagger against you. So, yeah.
So, right, that's why so many
saying?
men go into, you know,
They go into
shit,
that
dating
chill.
and relationships with like, okay, man, look, I gotta have my guard up, because look, this ain't the first time this shit ever occurred. I'm pretty sure every guy didn't had this occur in their life. Like, a motherfucker used something that a motherfucker felt strongly about, and they felt like they can discuss it with their significant other, their lady, because they felt like, you know, she was gonna be the one to hold that, you know what I'm saying? Hold that weight and never speak on it until a motherfucker get mad.
Type shit.
I'm just saying, bro, like, I ain't finna be crying. I'm straight.
I feel it.
I'm going in the shower, solo dolo.
Something.
I'm jumping in the car, hitting some blocks, solo dolo. I got the rod wave playing. I ain't finna be crying. I'm straight, bro.
I like to cry in the rain. I like to go outside.
That's cool, because ain't nobody see your
You know what I'm
tears.
saying? When it's raining, I just stand, you know what I'm saying, and just let it, you know, that's me though.
I feel like a man should cry in
I'm
private.
not crying in the shower, bro. That's not okay.
If you happen to be taking a shower and you cry, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, bro.
You
not,
by yourself.
I'm not crying in the shower, bro. That shit, that's not.
Nigga, you running in the rain. You don't even run. You walking in the rain crying. The fuck the
You said-
difference?
Look, man. I mean, shit. It's different, bro. The shower, you know, you said,
Motherfucker in that shower crying, nigga.
nigga just think,
I'm just saying, bro, I'm not crying. I barely, hey, man. My grandma told me early, she was like, don't, hey. Shit, you don't need to be crying. Shit, that's what my grandma told me, man. My grandma 80. She'll be 81. Told me, hey, ain't no need to be crying. Shit, what?
Now, okay, this a different. Okay, Sunshine gave a different side of the conversation, but still valid to the topic. She said first time she ever saw her daddy cry.
Oh, okay.
First time she ever saw her daddy cry was when she got shot. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. Should a man let his kids see him cry? And if so, for what reasons are acceptable?
I feel like, man, that's one thing that a father shouldn't do either.
Shouldn't let your kids see
bro,
you cry?
it's not a look.
Talk about it. Let's go. Okay.
I feel like it's not okay for your kids to see you cry, because they look at you as like the foundation, the strength. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker will go through a wall. Dad is a superhero. You know what I'm saying? This dad. If dad crying, what the fuck? Like anything, you know? Like dad will do whatever it takes for us to win. Like shit. No, dad, no, fuck that. Can't nobody see this nigga cry, man.
But see, that goes to a
You all alone, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That goes to a point that I wanted to bring up, right? Me and Chili Willie was talking about this earlier. As a man in life, you gotta be and do so much for everybody
Exactly.
but yourself. You gotta get up and you gotta go to work to make somebody else rich, and you gotta impress that person and kiss that person's ass and make that person feel like you did a good enough job for them to wanna pay you for your services. Then when you come home, whether you got kids or not, if you got a woman, you come home to that woman, you gotta do a good job at making her feel good. Do a good job at making her feel beautiful, making her feel loved, making her feel wanted, making her feel appreciated. So she feel like, oh, okay, he deserves some payment, whether it be sexual or, you know what I'm saying, whatever she choose to do for you, or being feminine, as motherfuckers nowadays try to say, if a man doing this and doing that, I'll be submissive. Like, I gotta do this and that for a woman. I gotta do this and that for the world. If I got kids, I gotta do this and be that. I can't cry in front of my kids. I can't cry in front of my girl. It's like, damn, fam. Like, what the fuck is we
Man, look, man.
what is we supposed to do?
The men before us, they understood you know what I'm saying, the assignment. They understood this shit, bro. They knew back then that don't nobody give a fuck about men. Nobody gives a fuck about men because, like, listen, man, I grew up with 8 women, right? And when I was a shorty growing up, bro, I was fighting so many niggas and ready to go at whatever with all, you know what I'm saying, all these different niggas, until my uncle set me down. Like, he was like, look, man, he said, women are gonna be women no matter what. You can't save every woman. You know what I'm saying? Fine. He was like, but you can be the type of guy to always hold yourself accountable and be a gentleman. You know, he was like, you don't want to get in nobody's shit. Cause how many times you done seen a guy get into it with his girl, and let's say it's you kin to shorty, it's your cousin or your girlfriend or somebody, whatever, you step in. You get to tussling with this nigga, you going back and forth, and where she at? Back with the nigga the next day. Stay in your fucking lane. Like ain't no saving. Bro, we all are adults. If a motherfucker can't hold themselves responsible in the situation and walk away or do whatever it takes to, you know what I'm saying, make sure they're good, I don't feel like you should be jumping into anything, bro. Getting involved in anything. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's why, going back to it with the whole crime thing, bro. Nobody a motherfucker sit there, like, that's like when somebody dies or some shit happen, everybody says, sorry for you to, my condolences, my condolences, my condolences. It's all cool. Like, them words are great. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I appreciate that. But then at the same time, you still stuck with that pain and shit, right? Like, you still got to deal with that pain on your own, no matter what. You can sit there and cry to a motherfucker and they still, I don't know, bro. I just feel like you can't do it, bro. Like, that's like being like super angry and shit. Like, sometimes some people get so angry they cry and shit, you know? Like, they losing it type shit. I don't feel like you should be crying in front of your kids or your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You shouldn't be crying in front of them. Fuck it. Yeah, nigga, you alone. Just know that. You alone. Until you hook up with your guys or something, you talk about it with your guys. On God, guys are more of a safe zone than the ladies, bro. Why you think women don't never have a lot of friends?
Oh, because women don't know how to treat each other.
If they don't know how to treat each other, how the fuck you think they know how to treat us? Come on, man.
They think giving each other compliments is the end all be all of friendship between women.
Women are the biggest liars, bro. They know their friends be looking bogus as hell in the shit that they be wearing. And they be telling her, eat it up, bitch.
I mean, you know.
Shorty, why you lying to your buddy? Keep it real.
Because she want to be the one looking good.
I'm just saying, man. Women don't give a fuck, bro.
My homie can't go out with me looking bogus.
Hell no, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, let's stop somewhere.
If your clothes ain't necessarily, if you don't dress how I dress, I'm gonna say it like that. If you don't dress how I dress or whatever, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you bogus, like just bogus in general, holes in your shit, dingy, dirty, you can't go out with me. And I'm gonna tell you.
And you're not wrong. You're not wrong for that.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, you can't come out looking like that. I don't even want you. You know,
you gotta step your shit up, man.
They gonna talk about you. They gonna talk about me because I'm with you. All that shit. We can't even go out like that. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? But a chick will let her friend come out the house on some real bogus shit. Wig bogus, makeup bogus, outfit bogus, just bogus, and don't say shit.
Guys, I feel like when it comes to both sexes, it's easier for guys to speak about what's going on with them in their life with the guy, because they know the guys just go listen like, man, bro, and time in, because we all feeling the same fucking way. All the guys are feeling the same fucking way. You know what I'm saying? You every day you going out there, you busting your ass, you making everybody else happy, you putting on this smile. You moving through, you going through the motions and shit. You constantly do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking single day. And then when it's your turn, it's really not your turn because shit, everybody else still need to have their day. Your kids still need to go to school. Like, man, like, damn, you got to make sure they happy when they going to school at least. Your lady, you know, she finna come on and talk about the motherfucking job and shit, how she hate her boss, and how motherfuckers had her doing this, that, and the third. How she feel is everybody, shit, motherfuckers ain't equal, all type of shit. You gotta listen to that. Like, listen to somebody vent and talk that shit. That shit weighs on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta release that shit in some type of form of fact. Like, come on, man.
It's facts. Donovan, what you mean by never let a woman book you for a fight? What you mean by that?
On me, I feel him.
Okay, hold on. Let me get into this other comment. We get back into it. Tracy Ann Baskey said, I believe that's a part of society's issues with mental health. Too many young men who are taught not to show emotion, and they handle anger in other ways, and by the time they get to them guns, they blowing their own brains out, and it's sad but true. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact though, man. Like, as men, we gotta we talk, don't cry, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Be tough, keep your chin up. No matter what, you gotta go out there. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though nobody care about you, like, there's men out there that have been taught that nobody cares about your feelings, young man. Keep it moving. Put your feelings in your pocket and get out there and grind. You know what I'm saying? And that is a big problem. Like, motherfuckers ain't got no outlets for that. Motherfuckers ain't got nobody to talk to. Motherfuckers can't cry to nobody. And it's destroying them.
I'm not saying that men don't have a healthy support system, because men actually do.
Do we? Because
I feel like, bro, on some real ass shit, bro. If you was going through a situation, you hit me up, like, man, yeah, man, this shit driving me crazy.
I mean, the bros, yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's like that, bro. The women don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. I swear, bro, they can try. They can act. They can do all that, bro. But it's not in them to give a fuck. And I don't even think it's their fault, bro. I really don't think it's their fault, because, like with that one situation, going back, when Buddy hit old girl, knocked her out, and, you know, the son killed her, right? Now, you got Buddy girl in the back egging him on. You got Shorty saying whatever they had their situation, he do that. Then you got the young boy getting told to come in and pop this nigga.
Hey, no, that didn't happen. He never got told that.
Okay, whatever. But the young boy came in and shot the man, right? Mm-hmm. It's like fucking 1 to like 6, 1 to 8 men ratio to women, right? Bro, like, the man knocked her out. He could have shot him anywhere, you know? I mean, it's so fucked up. They said he was chasing the man around in the parking lot. And it ain't no justifiable shit. Like, I'm not trying to justify the man's actions or anything. But I feel like man, like, we always, like, motherfuckers like, oh, why did nobody jump in and save her? Why did no man do this and do that? Listen, we all are our own person. You are responsible for yourself and nobody else but your kids and your spouse. You know? But in reality, the only motherfucker you got control of is yourself. So when you look at it, bro, like, we only got, that's all we got, bro. You got yourself, and if you can't deal with certain type of weight, you already know what's gonna happen. But the thing about it is, guys do have guys that we can talk to about our issues and shit.
I mean, yeah, I feel like
that's the closest thing, because that's why the guys, it's a reason why women be by themselves and guys be in packs. If you think about it, it's like, Is it human nature for like that? Like it's something that designed things how they are.
Because we hold each other down based on actual emotion. They hold us down based on contingencies. Like, if like you my nigga, you my brother. We've been, you know what I'm saying, we've been rocking since shit over 15 years type shit. Like, I love you. So I'm a hold you down and be there for you because of who you are to me in that position. Women, it's conditional. They're gonna hold you down as long as they feel like they benefiting from you. And once they no longer benefiting from you, that changes. You know what I'm saying? So
conditional love.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, it's easier for the guys to be with the guys and have that support system for the guys because we not getting nothing out of it.
On me. And you know what? In a lot of situations it comes down to this, right? When you know what, I know, like, I don't know if you play sports in school or whatever, but a lot of the dads, bro, when they be watching their sons play or their daughters play, they be watching, right? You know, they don't do too much, or they may be in the cut, you know. They might say something to them, but they don't want to, you know, be in the motherfucking business. It's not the same way with the moms. Moms be loud as hell, getting into it with the refs, cussing other motherfuckers out, this, that, and the third. They be lit. Like, they get a charge off this shit. You feel me? I feel like the thing with the dad is, like, he gonna come through, like, make sure motherfuckers straight. Like, you straight, your head in the game, you know what I'm saying? It's direct. Everything is direct. It's not nothing being sugar-coated. So that's why I feel like, bro, you can't let your kids, it's best not to let your kids see you cry. But that don't mean not show them love. It's just, yeah, dad gotta be this you gotta be this fucking superhero. I don't give a fuck. Dad gotta be a superhero, nigga. Dad is a superhero. He's a fucking superhero. That's how the kids perceive you. They like, man, I'm finna go link up with my dad. We finna do such and such. You can just be playing the game with your motherfucking son or your daughter, whatever the case may be. That shit lit for them type shit. Like, the dad is, I don't know, bro. Dad just can't do everything. Like, dad gotta be this foundation no matter what. Because when the kid grow up and they be like, oh man, I need to figure this out. Who they always call? Dad. Like, damn, let me talk to dad first. You gonna talk to your dad about certain shit. And there's a reason why. Cause he gonna be direct with you. And if he cry, you know that nigga is going through it. Cause dad never cries. I'm just saying.
Fact.
Dad never fucking cry, man.
That's a fact. So shit, man, let's move into a different, let's talk about what masculine energy is in general, because, I mean, shit, like, crying technically, growing up the way they tried to make it, saying crying is a feminine trait. What exactly is masculine energy, like, to you? Like, because to me, so I'm just going to...
You go ahead.
To me, like, masculine energy is perceived as so many different things by so many different people. Like, but at the end of the day, masculinity has really always mainly only boiled down to like 2 or 3 really main peers: protection, provision, and I guess just pure brutality, brute strength. Like, your posture, your look, you know what I'm saying, with how physical you look or whatever. Because think, you gotta look at it like this. If you can't feed me, but he can. If you can't put a roof over my head, but he can. If you can't beat him up, but he can beat you up, why does she want to pick you? You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You can love her to death, and you could be the greatest guy in the world on some conversation and on some substance, and you could be smart as hell and all of that. But if you can't give her nothing at all, how masculine are you really? You know what I'm saying? You could be loud, you could be aggressive, you could be this, you could be that, but is any of that masculine energy like okay, a lot of men put their masculinity into their sex, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. If I'm fucking the shit out of the bitch, she tapped out. She this, she that, she this, she that. Whatever you know what I'm saying? You beat the cheeks up. But you can't do shit else for her, Mr. Sex God. You know what I'm saying? And I say that.
But if he Mr. Sex Guy, he did.
But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if the other guy come along and offer her everything else, who's really more masculine? And like I said, to me, that's what masculinity is. The man that can protect the best, provide the best, you know what I'm saying, and be the strongest, and the strongest not necessarily mean physical, because I might not be able to beat you up, but I might know how to stop you from beating me up.
You know who's a masculine, like a motherfucker that I consider masculine, very masculine, right? Rest in peace, brother. But Malcolm X, right? Fucking masculine, bro. Was he at home protecting the family all the time? He wasn't, bro.
No, not all the time.
But he was trying to help the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's different forms of masculinity.
But that's a protector. He was still protecting.
He was a protector, yeah.
Yeah, he was still protecting. He was like, okay, when they threw the shit through the window that night, the brick through the window, and they set the cross on fire and shit. You know what I'm saying? He, instead of overreacting, he stood there in the window with the gun and made sure that nobody tried to come in the crib. A over masculine motherfucker would have went outside and got himself killed trying to chase a motherfucker down or some shit like that.
No. But see, the thing is, over masculine motherfucker, they going off adrenaline more than anything. In that situation. Now, I feel like in America, bro, what motherfuckers is trying to just destroy is male masculinity, right?
Facts.
They want us to be, express yourself, be in your feelings, do this and do that. But if a guy is so all in his feelings and shit, and he's in his emotions and shit, okay, you got these guys doing that now, right? But now it's way more killings. It's way more shit going on. It's way more. Everything is heightened. Yeah, a man should be able to express himself. Yes, I agree with that. But I feel like the number one threat is men masculinity, bro. They want us to be so much into this femininity, and of course, you got to have some balance and shit, right? But I don't think we supposed to be 50-50 with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a man is supposed to be a fucking man. No, you can't put it no other way. A man is supposed to be a man. How has men been men for 1,000 years structured a certain way? You wouldn't have all these motherfucking these structures and shit if men didn't put their lives on the line. But I think that's a form of masculinity.
I think what it comes down to when what you just asked though is when you say men been men for thousands of years. Men been men for thousands of years and it got us nowhere. I ain't talking about society. I'm talking about literally men. That's us as men. It got us nowhere. We disrespected. We mistreated. We misused.
Yeah.
And then we cast to the side. That's not the type of life that I want to live as a man. The most dangerous man in the world is the one who's with the aggression of a male and the emotions of a female. Donovan said that. Listen.
But that's they not balanced. If you study continually saying to men, be more emotional, show your emotions, show your emotions, show your emotions. You got a lot of these young niggas, that's all they doing is moving off emotions.
Now, hold on. You know what? What is the emotion of a female? Let's get into that. Because, hold on. I got a serious question. What is the emotion of a female? Because when did emotions become
To be vulnerable.
that? But emotion is vulnerability.
Exactly.
So a man can't show no emotion at all.
I'm not saying a man can't show no emotions at all. But what I am saying is this.
What is a female emotion?
Bro, we listen, it would be nice to be like, to just be able to go out there and express every fucking thing that a motherfucker got on his chest. Like everything. To just express it all. It would be a beautiful thing. And that means this world would be amazing. Peace on earth. Ain't no fucking peace on earth.
Okay, but hold on. Since what I'm saying, listen, I don't think y'all understand what I'm asking. Donovan said women make decisions based off of their emotions. Okay, I get that.
Women can be vulnerable.
But what is
What is a woman's emotion?
yeah, when did emotions become gender specific? Like we was just talking about crying. Okay, we explained. Everybody had their point. We explained why, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you shouldn't cry in front of your girl or you shouldn't cry in front of your kid. We didn't say men shouldn't cry at all.
No.
So what I'm saying is, what is a specific woman emotion to say? He said the most dangerous man in the world is a man who, with the aggression of a man, but the emotion of a female. What is the female emotion? What does that mean exactly? I get what
I feel
it means.
like I feel like my perception of what he's saying is like a motherfucker just, okay, dude got all this aggression, he ready and shit, but he move off strictly like if a motherfucker say something to him, he reacts. He doesn't think. You know, if you know, he in a certain situation, he go pop off. Like you said, a nigga running outside. You know everybody out there got guns. You should be moving strategically. You should be getting low. You should be pushing something on the door. You should be thinking steps ahead. But a nigga run outside to confront him. No.
Okay. No, I get what y'all saying. Donovan said the way a man and a woman handle their emotions is what's the difference. T-Man Ellis, Street Keeper, said, personally, I would have to say off impulse. So basically the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I just wanted to clarify because a lot of I've heard people say that before though, like in general, like men shouldn't have emotion. Like, and I'm just trying to understand, like, why is it only women that can show their emotion?
I feel like, bro, men can, of course men can have emotions, right? But on the scale to 1 to 10, I think we only get like a 3. We only get a 3. In a year, you maybe can be emotional 3 times.
That's fucked up.
3 times. Fuck you mean? Shit.
That's fucked up.
Possibly 4, because it's 4 quarters. But you just can't, man, we don't got that, bro. We don't have that. Because when we do it, yeah, the social media, it looks at it like, oh, that's a man expressing himself. It's a good thing. But then they turn around and go they go stone you for it, bro.
Sassy, you zesty, you get.
Come on, man. He's sensitive as hell. Look at him.
Facts.
Like what we was talking about like a couple months ago with the men and with the man's son, he came and laid on him or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And motherfuckers was saying that was suspect.
Letting your teenage son sleep on your chest or lay on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people weird, man. The energy. It's just you. As I said, you can't do nothing as a man right to these days. Right,
because now right there, ain't nothing wrong with that because that emotion right there, that's father-son bond. Man, let me talk to you, son. You know, he a guy. It's a guy with a guy. We talking. We guys.
Right.
That's why his son came and did that because he's a fucking guy. He needed that male embracement. He needed that brotherly love because that's what guys are. It's a brother thing, bro. Even with your son damn near is a brother.
So when Lil Baby was hugged up with Kyle Kuzma and Mark Rubin, that was brotherly.
No, hell no. Well, Lil Baby on up to date, I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
They was hugging. That was a brotherly hug.
Hey, man, don't ever hug me from the back, bro. You ever grab me from the back and beat your ass.
Hey, so Donovan said, think about last show when you and Uncle PJ got into it. Y'all had that little
Oh, we gotta
spat.
throw that in there.
He said if y'all was women, y'all probably would have fought damn near immediately.
Of course.
That's a fact, though.
Cause as a man, I feel like when it's a group of men in the room, a man, he knows it's a place, a time and a place. Somebody go out to sit back and like, all right, man, I'm gonna let this shit be. You know, as a man, you can't just jump off the emotions, because if we just out here going off emotions, shit gon' get crazy. Somebody can die behind that shit because it's so much. Come on, man, it's so much pent up. It's so much, like, men go through so much shit. Women go through hella shit, but men go through so much shit, and it's never like a lot of guys don't get the opportunity to sit down, bro, and be able to like express themselves. You don't get that time, bro.
Type shit.
And it would be nice if we did get that time. Like, all right, you get you some time and shit, man. But like they'd be like, go to a psychiatrist and shit. I don't think there's nothing wrong with going to one. You know what I'm saying? Because so many men, especially black men, I feel like a lot of us got PTSD without even knowing it. Like a lot of us haven't even got the chance, bro, to express. Like, man, bro, I didn't experience so much like death in my life and shit, you know, and all type of shit. And I was like, damn, man, you know, I need to see somebody and shit if I can be able to express this shit, because you hold this shit in, you know, like, I don't just hold it all in, like, but it take me time to even, like, let some of it out. It take time, because as a man, you got to be able to, like, handle that shit like, okay, I got to break it down. Okay, damn, man, I still got a whole family to take care of. So I can't just sit here and be down and out. You know what I'm saying? Like my uncle and shit, everybody, the whole family came together and shit. My auntie, she upstairs, she can't even really see nobody and shit. But my uncle, he downstairs making sure everybody else still good.
Type shit.
That's what a man does, man. No days off.
So check it out. Speaking of last episode, man, we got a little clip for y'all. We're gonna talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Check out this little break. Let's leave it now. It cut off?
No, it's good. All right, so what I was saying, look, just because a lot of these little young niggas, man, street niggas, man, don't make them bad guys. A lot of them grew up without fathers.
Man, fuck that.
Hold on. The fuck out of here. How the fuck you gonna say fuck that father shit? That father shit matter more than you know.
Fuck them, dig. I ain't had no father. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them.
You was a street nigga. What the fuck?
Fuck them. I say fuck them fathers. Fuck them. You wasn't there, fuck you.
Damn.
Shit, nigga. Hell. I'm telling you, let me tell y'all something. That's why a lot of when fathers ain't around, that's why a lot of niggas in the street.
Right, that ain't a good thing though.
That ain't a good.
Let's leave it now. It cut off?
No, it's good. All right, so what I was saying, look, just because a lot of these little young niggas, man, street niggas, man, don't make them bad guys. A lot of them grew up without fathers.
Man, fuck that.
Hold on. The fuck out of here. How the fuck you gonna say fuck that father shit? That father shit matter more than you know.
Fuck them, dig. I ain't had no father. Fuck them niggas. Fuck.
So yeah, man, it got a little spicy last episode. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it. Now,
PJ got a lot of strong opinions and points of views, and he talked real passionately.
He's very passionate about his beliefs, man. But I couldn't agree with him on saying fuck them fathers, because what he showed us is how important a father is. He said his father wasn't there. So that if you go watch, you know, the scene, You know, go back, go check it out. He basically saying, look, fuck them fathers. He got angry. Well, I ain't gonna say he got angry, but he got anger in him towards his father. Like me, bro, my father ain't around and shit, right? Like, met the nigga maybe like once or twice in my life and shit. My stepdad, me and him we got a whatever type of relationship, but shit, he was there. Got mad respect for the man, love the shit out of him. You know, it was hard for him growing up. Like, he whatever. But the importance of a father fucking matters, man. Like, without fathers, bro, that's why there is so many street niggas, bro. Like, even if it is a family, somebody that comes from a family and they go to the streets, that means they were going against what the family was trying to show them not to do, because obviously if somebody been down that path. So the importance of a fucking father is like, bro, it's highly important.
Very, very important.
Like, come on, bro. Like, on some real shit. I feel like out of all my guys, bro, maybe like three out of whatever really like had a relationship with their dad, bro. And it shows too. And it shows in every one of them. You know, when you able to go back to your dad and talk to your dad about some certain type of shit, nigga, like, come on, man. Ain't nobody finna iron certain shit out like your dad is. Man, fathers are fucking important, man.
Man, street poet Keeper Ellis, T-Man, said something real deep right now. He said he gotta agree with you on something, Phil. He said, but when he realized is a lot of times men don't know how to be fathers because they never had one. It's like love. How you gonna love somebody if you wasn't shown how to love first? Like, and that's real though.
Real shit right there.
Real shit. Like a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to break the cycle. Like, it sound good to say it out loud. It sound good to want it. It sound good to go for it. Like, it's a great thing. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to break the cycle because they didn't have no example they goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like, you know, like on some real shit. Like, remember the back in the day they had the Big Brother, Big Sister program? You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Right. Now, hold on, though. Let me tell you.
Man, motherfucker needed that.
My homeboy had a big brother, right? That shit wasn't about shit, bro. That shit wasn't about shit, bro. All they do was come pick you up and kick it with you for a couple hours, take you somewhere, spend some time with you.
Okay.
You really
say
doing shit.
You say that ain't about shit, right? But it's like a boy that grows up in a household full of women. He gonna have certain ways about himself.
No, I feel that, but once a week, you got this nigga coming to pick you up once a week, and all he doing is taking you to have some little fun. That's really all he doing.
Shit, he gave you that? Fuck you mean, bro? Motherfuckers better start appreciating something out here, bro. Some type of effort.
Man, look, motherfuckers need to really understand that men don't, like, I'm not trying to make excuses for nobody. We all gotta make choices in life, and we all gotta wanna be better. You know what I'm saying? And we all gotta wanna be better. But ultimately, the people that ain't never been shown love, ain't never been given love, to the people that ain't never have fathers, to the people that ain't never have structure, at some point you gotta wanna learn that shit for yourself.
Exactly.
So you can give it to other people. So you can give it to your kids. Real shit. You get to a certain point where you too old for the excuses of I wasn't or I don't. Because at some point you gotta say I did and I am. You know what I'm saying?
That's what a father gives to the fucking son, bro. Like, look, man, I just had my fucking sons for like 8 days, 9 days. And shit, I didn't have to. I wanted to, you know? Like, get their moms a break, you know, shit. I like to bring balance and shit. That's just my thing. And because when I was growing up, I ain't have it like that. You feel me? Shit. Like, my pops didn't pick me up and take me, you know what I'm saying, to the batting cages and shit. Like, my pops didn't pick me up and take me to, you know, like, go check out some motherfucking clothes, go see what my style is. My pops didn't pick me up, bro, to, like, just, like, shit, teach me the importance of, like, you know, taking care of my clothes. Or my pops didn't teach me, you know what I'm saying, like, just shit, the fundamentals about, like, hey, get up and go to school because it's important for this, that, and the third. Like, when you got somebody that's constantly, like, making sure, like, you crossing those T's and dotting those I's, it builds up what? Like, you conditions, not like growing up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, okay, I'm supposed to do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do that.
Yeah, it gets structured.
They got the structure, right? But when you growing up and you gotta learn that shit as you go, it takes you more time.
No, it's definitely like, no, like I said, I don't disagree at all. Father is most definitely important. It's just, you know what I'm saying.
I feel like I know what you're saying on the no excuse part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no excuse. But that's when you get to a certain age. Like, imagine a motherfucker having a kid at like 16. A nigga, he's still a shorty.
You already know he didn't have no structure at home off top.
Right, my little cousin, bro, he 15, he just had his first kid. My cousin a granddad already. Nigga, 33.
Now, you know what, though? I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to say that necessarily either. Because, I mean, motherfuckers have structure and still be fucking. And, you know, you make a mistake as a kid. So I ain't even going to 100% say that. But I will say this, though. At 16, to be that reckless, to have a kid, man, woo.
Come on, that's a kid growing up with a kid. The next 4 years, you still in kid mode. Like, come on, man.
I don't think you really an adult until you like 25 plus. I'm going to be real.
For guys, yeah, definitely.
I think women, too.
I don't know, man. Some women be, shit, ready at like 22. Fuck you mean? Shit, on some real ass shit.
For everybody, it's definitely different. But I definitely feel like on some 100 shit, you're not really an adult until you into your mid-20s, man. Because you got to think about it. From birth to 19, damn near 19, 20, a motherfucker was taking care of you. You still learning shit. You know what I'm saying? So from 20 to 25, you on your own, hopefully, and you out here living life and you making experiences and shit. That's when you grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's like with me with driving trucks.
Yeah, you growing in your 20s, yeah.
When we were driving trucks and shit. You know, I got to do the backing up. That backing up shit ain't easy. I didn't learn how to really do that shit until I had to get out there and do that shit.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if a motherfucker learn on their own, that's also, I don't know, man. It's like, don't get me wrong.
That make you more independent, yes. With the better you learn on your own, I feel like, yeah, it helps with being more independent. But I'm just saying, getting back to the fathers, like, it's a lot of niggas out here that went head first because they didn't have no dad. It's a lot of girls out here that was shaking ass and throwing that motherfucking golden goose back because they ain't had no dad. Shit.
Type shit.
Shorty had a whole golden goose. And she didn't tarnish that motherfucker and threw it back in so many ways.
All because of daddy issues.
A lot of women pick the wrong guy based off daddy issues.
It'd be like,
imagine what type of woman a nigga would go for if he have a mother. Like if his mother wasn't around, right? And if she did, she didn't show him no love, or she shunned him, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Think about what type of woman that man gonna be attracted to. A nothing ass bitch. Just saying,
That's
bro.
all we gonna know. Facts though. It's vicious, the cycles that we go through as human beings. But like, this is where being a man comes into play. Like, we got so much expectation of us. And I think we got to start teaching these young, you know what I'm saying, the younger generation, how to stay to themselves and not focus on
Sit still.
Yeah, like at least, you know what I'm saying?
Sit still till you figure it out.
To your mid-20s, just focus on you. Sit still, work, build your, you know what I'm saying, your character up or who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Skin routine, take care of your body, work out.
Yeah, like we gotta
basic
start,
shit. Basic necessities,
putting
bro.
These boys onto a different game because they so focused on money and women.
But no, the crazy thing about it is, right, they say that guys don't normally start doing that until they hit 30. The skincare routine,
Hold on, check this out.
working out.
Jalissa, she said, why when women are confident and sexy and shake her ass or whatever, she immediately got daddy issues. I'm gonna say this: it's not for all women. That's not the case for all women. That wasn't a broad generalization.
No. I didn't say shaking her ass. I said giving that golden goose up.
He
Shit.
was talking about something very specific with that. You know what I'm saying? But for specifically what you said though, there are a lot of women that do that based on having daddy issues though. Like that's a fact.
Motherfucker want attention, man.
You know,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Human beings want attention.
It's literally attention.
That's all
you
it
know what
is.
I'm saying? From not having your dad, you didn't get no attention from your dad. You didn't get attention from certain. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? The women. Now let me talk about the women that got the dads in their lives too. Now the ones that do have their dads in their lives,
they shake ass too though.
they shake ass too, and a lot of them got these fucking like. They want a nigga, the nigga that they date, and they start fucking with. They want him to be their new dad type shit. They want him to do everything that they dad did for them.
Facts.
Like, that's not your fucking dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're an adult now. You're dating. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's two-sided. So, yeah, I agree with her. Shit.
She said men who flex their muscles got mommy issues. That don't even make sense, but I feel it.
Damn. I mean, why do we got money issues? I'm gonna flex my shit in the gym. I mean, damn, that's kind of like, damn. She came in a lot of guys with that.
I don't understand that one. Like, I mean, we work out to look good. You don't shake ass to look good. You shake ass
because you ain't even got to shake ass.
You shake ass because you got a nice ass and because you look good.
And a lot of females shaking ass up today, they ain't even got no ass. It be like two motherfucking little, what them is, little chicken joints.
The cutlets.
Oh God, little cutlets and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I love to see some ass shaking. Don't get it twisted. I definitely love to see some ass shaking, but you know, like, I feel like a woman would appreciate her body even more when she does have her dad in her life, because he's gonna teach her the importance of her body. You know what I'm saying? Like when we had what's big homie name up here?
Phil.
Nah.
I'm talking about Bennett.
Bennett.
Yeah,
like he said, like he tell his daughter, like, hey man, this is the importance of that. Know what you doing, know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. Just saying, man, fathers are very fucking important, man. Dads,
I
man.
definitely feel like if a female had a dad in her life, I had Steve, not Phil, Steve. Yeah.
Steve, yeah. I ain't gonna let my daughter just go out like any type of way, man.
That's what I'm saying, though. I definitely feel like if a daughter had a good dad in her life, she probably would be less susceptible to being involved in any type of unmodest behavior. I'm gonna say
Facts.
that. Don't get me wrong. Women dress. I like a woman that dresses a little sexily. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm not gonna throw that out there and act like a woman dressing sexy is bad. But when I say unmodest behavior, you know, that's a specific conversation. But all together, man, like we just gotta, as men, we gotta change the narrative. We gotta change the narrative of how we are perceived and how we want to be perceived. Because right now, it's the whole conversation of men are feminine. It's the whole conversation of men want to be pursued like women. It's the whole conversation of men matching women's energy. It's the whole conversation of just, it's like...
But that's what comes with that. When you tell a motherfucker, accept his, like, be like, show me more emotion. Show me more emotion. Shit, you fucking it up. You fucking up the system. You're fucking it up. Like, What? Nigga, oh, you want me to express myself? Well, shit, I'm tired of how motherfuckers treat me and doing me, shit. I'm finna start moving like this. Like, then you looking at the nigga like, what? What he just say? Like, all right. Be careful what y'all ask for, shit. You got a lot of feminine guys out here. A lot of niggas growing up in, man.
It started with the whole metrosexual movement. It really did, though. Men out here, like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself and being a well-kept man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your crib smelling good. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Indigo, we already talked about that. We never said emotions was a feminine trait. We talked about that already. You late. Rewind, watch a little bit. I definitely appreciate you for coming in like that, though, with that energy. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
She came in guns a-blazing.
Okay, she came in ready to shoot shit up. Yeah. Nah, we already talked about that. I had to question that also. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying that emotions are a feminine trait, but the way women use emotions and the way men use emotions, there has to be a difference because women act off emotion, and men have to reel their emotions
Conceal
in a
the
little
emotions.
bit to be able to move a little bit more logically and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I say, like, guys shouldn't be, like, just... I don't feel like guys should be emotionless. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, you should be able to, you know, talk to your lady a certain type of way, make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, you know, shit, take her places. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she might want some flowers or something, you know, hit her off with that. Like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's, you know, that's smooth. That's why I said we get like a good 30% we can express. Fuck you mean? Shit, you better watch it. Cause once you go over 30, shit, it's you treading in the man. Hey, man. Hey, be careful, man. Shit.
Hey, look, all I can say is this: at the end of the day, we gotta, like I said, we gotta change the narrative, and we can't be afraid to stand on what we feel and how you know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta be a bitch about it. Like that's the thing, though. Don't be a bitch about it. And niggas know what the fuck being a bitch about it mean. Like, don't be a bitch of a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here crying and acting like a bitch just because your feelings is hurt. Nah, I don't mean physically crying. I mean, like, I mean that crying ass, whiny ass, bitch ass. Like, fam, if you got a problem, say what your fucking problem is. Say it with your chest. Man. Stand on it. Express your shit. If you got to put your foot down,
I'm blaming the women, bro, because they wanted niggas to be more shit into their emotions. So you got all these niggas acting a certain way. Shit, it's their fault.
Type shit.
Like you mean, shit. You keep on asking for it, you go get it. Shit. Hey. Now these niggas, shit, super sweet. Shit, you got niggas out here that be, what? They buying all the purses before y'all now. Fuck you mean? You ain't getting these purses and shit? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just fucking around. But no, on some real shit, man. Guys, you should be able to express yourself, man. But at the same time, it's always a time and a place. But I would never, ever say it's okay for a man to sit in the room and cry with his woman and shit, unless y'all lost something together.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? You should definitely be able to cry in front of your woman, in my opinion, man. I don't know. I feel like.
Oh, you just breaking down?
I feel like if I'm having a tray from Boys in the Hood moment, and I can't cry to my.
That's different, bro. He lost.
Nah, I'm just talking about in general. If I'm just crying like that, if I'm hard crying.
That's different.
No,
like,
it don't matter.
Because you couldn't even.
I could be hard crying.
You couldn't even hold that shit in if you wanted to. Because 9 times out of 10, a man gonna do his best to hit you with the stale face. He gonna do it. No. Motherfucker puffing up, and there gonna be that one tear that drop, and he can't hold the rest back. So he turn around. Fuck you mean? Turn around and walk.
She better come grab me.
Oh, grab you from the back. Man, get your ass out of here, bro. Ain't nobody finna be grabbing me from the back like that,
bro.
Fuck
you mean? If I can't, listen.
You on the little baby act, bro. You let the motherfuckers grab you up from the back.
She better come grab me. Only my lady can grab me from the back like that.
Oh, so you could let the nigga, you wouldn't let the nigga, what's his name, Michael Rubin?
Nah, that shit, I don't what you hugging me from the back for?
Hey, he bogus as hell for grabbing little baby up like that. Little baby, and he's trying to play it off. I know my nigga was uncomfortable, man. Fuck.
That's a. Hey, look, man. I don't know. Them Hollywood parties different, man. Motherfuckers be off X and Zans and
Man.
highs and lows, and we don't know. You feel me?
Man, I hope y'all summer going good out there too, man. Shit.
Yeah. What summer? It ain't no. We ain't had no summer.
Oh, it's been a summer, man.
It's been like 6 days of summer.
Shit. I'll take it.
It's supposed to be hot though tomorrow.
Right. You know, catch me at the pool. You feel me? I'm gonna be at the motherfucking puzzle. Well.
Fuck that shit. Hey, look, man. We appreciate y'all for coming down, rocking with us again. You know what I'm saying? Every time we come on here, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Before we go, we want y'all to hit that share button one more time. Everybody run them hearts up and them likes up for us one more time. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great pleasure for y'all talking with us, man. Like, we really couldn't do this without y'all. We appreciate y'all, all 12 of y'all. Real shit.
Big facts, shit. We appreciate y'all tuning in, shit. And, you know, being who y'all be, you feel me? And shit. Good energy, great energy, man. Shit, keep the good energy around you. Shit, if motherfucker bringing negativity to you, shit, cut them off or put some distance between y'all. You know.
I feel definitely. That's good. That's a good end note, man. Like, don't be afraid to put distance between you and negative energy, no matter who it comes from. We appreciate the stars, Sunshine. I see you said something earlier too.
Appreciate you, Sunshine.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As always, the love is real. And until next time, I am your host, Asshole Poppy.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Feel Good.
This has been another episode of the Cold Field Show, and as always,
It's about to get super spicy.
we're gonna holler at you.